the 1956 version of The Sleeping Beauty. Nothing must disturb her, even when traveling. And nothing does, for she rides in a new 56 Chevrolet four-door hardtop. Chevrolet's powerful engine is nursery room quiet. But don't let it fool you. This year, the hot one's even hotter. When power is needed, there's power to spare in Chevrolet's 205 horsepower Super Turbo Fire V8. Whether there's a real emergency or just a friendly challenge, the 56 Chevrolet can more than meet it. A touch of your toe puts you ahead, far ahead in any situation, and you arrive rested, relaxed. Because the 56 Chevy hugs the road, takes turns easily. More than comfort, these things spell safer driving control. And these safety qualities are built into every new Chevrolet, into the completely new 9-passenger station wagon, into the glamorous Chevrolet convertible for 56. See and drive the 56 Chevrolet, the liveliest, loveliest car in its field.
Say, old Pete's sure in a good mood.
Oh, you beautiful dreamboat, you.
Hi, Pete. You look mighty pleased with yourself.
Well, Bob, I ought to be. I've just made the best deal of my life.
Would it have anything to do with this new Olds 88?
It sure would. Old Pete finally wised up. He finally saw the light. Why, do you know that I've been paying as much for those little so-called low-price jobs as I paid for this Olds 88?
I believe it. Well, this time I played it smart. I put my dough on Oldsmobile, and just look how much more I got for my money. To start with, the best-looking car on the road. Look at those lines. And this new bumper and grille. Well, there you've got rugged protection and real style.
And this rocket engine. Say, I never knew a car could perform like this one. I know I'm telling you all this. You sell Oldsmobiles.
Yes, Pete, but it's always nice to hear from a satisfied customer.
Well, you've got one here, and the next time you get a chance, you tell a few people what a terrific deal old Pete got from Oldsmobile.
I certainly will. Well, there you are. Why don't you stop by your Oldsmobile dealer? Discover how easy it is to drive home in an Oldsmobile 88 of your very own.
More people voted Mercury the #1 value over 10 other cars in its class. That's right. More people voted Mercury the best value for the money in its class. And remember, Mercury value is provable value. And yes, we can prove it. First, for a lower price, you get more solid car value. And second, a terrific deal. A trade-in allowance will probably cover your down payment, and that means your cash outlay for our 1956 Mercury is less. Lots less. Now, the low Mercury price buys you all these extras. Now, just look at that beauty. We call it Big M Beauty, with exclusive optional flow-tone colors, conventional two-tones, and solid colors, too. And now, watch this reflex action performance. They tested and retested to make sure that you get all the Big M's snap acceleration and power. Big power for climbing any hill. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is ball joint suspension that keeps you riding smoothly while the wheels take the bounce. Now, you've seen the beauty in the Big M's performance, and now Mercury's safety-first design, which gives you more safety features than any car in its class. Now, believe me, that big Mercury gives you so much at such a low price. And now, as Mercury owners will tell you, this car will continue to save you money with its low operating cost. And then there's Mercury's well-known higher resale value. So important when you trade in your Mercury. Now, all of which proves that Mercury is definitely the #1 value in its field.
It's wonderful how sitting right here in my own library, thanks to television, I can talk to millions of people that I couldn't reach any other way. But I'm not going to let this spoil me. I'm not going to stop traveling in this campaign. I can talk to you, yes, but I can't listen to you. I can't hear about your problems, about your hopes and your fears. To do that, I've got to go out and see you in person. And that's what I've been doing. For the past several years, I've traveled all over this country, hundreds of thousands of miles. I've been in every state, many of them more than once. And if you should elect me your president next November, I shall be the better for having done it, I'm sure, because I know that the strength and the wisdom that I need must be drawn from you, the people. So finally, I hope that the next time we meet, it will be person to person and face to face.